What's going on, guys? It is Tony from Paintball, and today I'm bringing you the new updates on the Empire 6 1.5 version, baby. So let's hop on into this quick little unboxing. We just got this in the other day. Take a look at it, see what we got going on the inside. So everything's falling out, but obviously you get your parts kit, lube, Allen wrenches, O-rings, ball detents, anything you guys are going to need to rebuild the gun. A little gel pack to keep any moisture out. Your manual that you're absolutely going to want to read through to troubleshoot any problems, to figure out how to program the gun to whatever mode that you guys would like. So we'll set that off to the side. Your brand new Empire 6 barrel cover. Very, very nice. And then you've got your two-piece 14-inch barrel here, which I'll throw together real quick before I actually show you the gun. So pretty much while I'm putting this together, the gun is going to be the same, I think, outside, like cosmetically looking. There's a couple different features that have changed, but not too much. It's just the updated version. I would say there were a few issues that needed to be addressed with the previous model, the original 6. But here it is, baby. This is the Empire 1.5 revised version. First off, I'm going to start from the top and go down. The thing that you're going to notice, you've had the same lever locking feed neck here. But one thing that you will notice, if I can get this bolt out of here, is they revised the bolt tip and they put better and bigger O-rings on the actual bolt guide itself. So you can see the tip. You see those crosses on there, Joe?
Ooh, that's fancy.
Yeah, so they revised that. They said there were some paint breaking issues with the marker, so they went ahead, talked to their engineering department, and went ahead and, and fixed that issue. So they revised the bolt tip, kind of honed it down a little bit so it's less harsh on brittle paint, and then they resized all of the O-rings as well on the bolt guide itself. So we'll set the bolt down. The biggest feature about this, you know what? I'm going to keep you guys waiting. I'm going to show you what they did on the inside of the battery door. As you guys know, if you don't know, now you will. It's a push button inside. You unscrew your barrel. There's a push button here to release your front grip. It is completely toolless. So push the button down, and then you have access to the front grip to change your 9-volt battery. The thing that was an issue people complained was when they took a dive or a slide and they were running around, they would hear the battery jiggling around. So this might not be the biggest thing, but they did put a piece of adhesive foam tape on the inside to keep that battery from jiggling around on you guys. So just a small update, clearly nothing huge, but an update to fix a problem nonetheless. Next, before I get into the biggest thing is here, they did, let's turn this on, they did add on 2 different board features. Brightness, they added a better brightness mode for sunny days out there so you guys can actually see your screen. You're wearing your goggles, the sun's shining down, you can't really read the screen, so they bumped up the brightness on the board. And also they did bump the dwell down from 8 milliseconds to 6 milliseconds. So what that's going to do, it's going to provide a more consistent and softer shot for brittle paint. So if you guys don't know what dwell is, it is the amount of time the solenoid opens and closes, allowing the gun to fire. So basically, they used to have it stock set at 8. They brought it down to 6. So it's going to be softer on your paint, and it's going to be more consistent and a better shot overall. All right, guys, lastly, with the new updated version of the SYX 1.5, let's talk about the ASA lever. From the older model where it was all aluminum, now you do have a 2-piece stainless steel, very, very strong and sturdy ASA, and then the lever itself. So there was an issue with the longer lever that they had before. People were sliding and diving and accidentally disengaging the air system because the lever was too long and kind of hung off the back. So now they revised the lever here. So no matter what, sliding and diving, you are not going to mess that up whatsoever. So guys, and also before I close this video out, they actually, once this ASA comes off the gun, they added extra O-rings or bigger O-rings that actually attach to the frame of the gun itself, right in this area here, and that will allow or prevent from leaking. Some people said their ASA was leaking before. They re-engineered, kind of figured out what they needed to do with the marker, and here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the revised version of the 1.5 Empire 6. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Shout out to GI Sports and Empire for actually caring what the customer said, following feedback, and making improvements and changes to the gun. Here it is, guys, this 6. Check it out. Toolless bolt removal, you got everything here. So shop.lonewolfpaintball.com, because we are the best source for paintball. Thanks for watching, guys.